Hello and welcome once again, this time for a very special video series where we travel from London all the way down to the deep desert south of Algeria. Now I'm half Algerian and I've never really seen the country of Algeria properly. So with the route planned, where we would fly out to Spain, meeting the bikes which would have already got there by van, then taking the ferry down from Spain to Iran, the start point of our long adventure to the deep south of Algeria, where we would play in the desert and explore what they had to offer. And with two like-minded adventurers, Adil and Greg, we had the trip of a lifetime in the works and we were ready to head into the dunes.
Running down the same road like so many times before. I never felt this lonely, but I'm trying not to show. They said it would be easy, still I'm giving all I got. I just wanna tell you something, it must have been something I forgot. All this time, it was never enough. So please slow down, I'm just trying to find my way back to you. I'm taking the long road, running on empty. I'll be better this time around. I'm going where you go, if you let me. I'll promise you better days, only better days.
So, here we are in sunny Spain, and what a view to wake up to. We are currently on our way to get a PCR test done because we needed it to board the ferry to Oran. And seeing as we don't leave till tomorrow, after we get the PCR test done, we're going to have a little explore of what Spain has to offer. So, with the PCR test done, and boy was it a bad one. The nurse must have put that swab at least 5 inches up my nose. I felt it touched my brain. It was horrible. But anyway, with the rest of the day free, seeing as we take the ferry tomorrow morning, tomorrow night, we thought we'd head up to the famous old fort we heard about on the edge of a cliff. Let's go have a look. Right, we just pulled up here to get some drone shots for the first time because I've never actually flown a drone before. So we got some pretty cool ones. And now we're gonna head to the peak of the mountain, supposedly.
Up in the desert.
Yeah.
Go and tell the guards, yeah, to get ready. They're downstairs. Wake them up. Wake the guards up. Imagine he would have been sitting here.
Yeah, just a
The guy
bow and
literally
arrow.
would have
Or...
been sitting here.
It's crazy. Do you reckon? Yeah, well, if they had cannons, they had guns, isn't it? Just aiming down. See if I can fit in there. Would be very good if someone. Oh. Barely.
Well, stay there, stay there. This picture's got to be taken.
This is crazy. Need to look this up when we get back. Do you know what the place is called?
Mazaron, Forte de Mazaron, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this where the cannon is?
Oh, look at that.
There it is.
What they put? That's crazy. Yeah.
There's two cannons.
Doesn't look like it's from the same era, does it? So we just left that amazing fort and we met this really cool, there was a navy ship out firing some sort of, I think they were testing their some sort of military practices, and we met this guy and he was talking about the ships and he was like really fascinated by them. I was trying we asked him like, oh, were you in the army? And he's from Zimbabwe and he was part of the people fighting against Mugabe. And he was telling us when he was 40, he had to leave the country because they were going to arrest him. He's now living in the UK in Lancashire. So yeah, you never know the kind of stories you'll get out of someone when you just start talking to them. Let's have some more fun on these roads. What an amazing day that was. Cannot recommend that fort enough. Such a cool place. Also, I'd heard Spain was good for trail riding, but after riding up and down the motorways and seeing the pass on the side of the roads, I have to go back to Spain to see it properly. Anyway, after a quick lunch, we headed back to the hotel as we had to get the bikes ready and packed up, as tomorrow morning we were leaving for the port in Almeria, to get the ferry over to Iran, where the real adventure began. Next time on Into the Dunes, we reach our first 1,000 miles on the Tenere.
Hey, 1,000 miles!
We reach the port in Iran. And we see Santa Cruz, the church perched on top of a cliffside. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and as always, enjoy the ride.
It's so strong enough.